Hi, my name is Gary Brawer. I'm here working with Guitar Player Magazine to do a roundup of various different humbuckers. I'm here to put the pickups in, take them out, and make sure the guitar's set up consistently every time. What we're going to do is just show one round of install. So I'm going to desolder the pickups that are in it. This is a Gibson 59 reissue. So I desoldered the pickups first, and then just because we do this so often, I brought my little attachment for all different tuners. So we're just going to loosen up the strings. Pop the rings. So we're going to carefully pull the pickups out without scratching the guitar. We have a standard of height between the strings and the top of the pickup. Kind of read everyone's preferred installation instructions, and we picked kind of the average of what everyone said. And everyone was pretty close to the same. Just under 3 30-seconds on the neck pickup and 2 30-seconds on the bridge pickup. So we're going to just kind of slide this in. Tricky part is not scratching the guitar. Now, because it's so easy to confuse the wires, I'm just going to solder the neck pickup in first. I'm going to go ahead and tin the wire with the solder first. I find it easier if I connect the hot wire first. Then I can lay the shield down on the blob, the existing blob of solder. And you really want to get in and out real quick. You can change the taper and even break a pot if you overheat it. And that's the neck pickup. Sometimes the pickups don't end up being the correct angle. If the pickup rings aren't parallel with your strings, they won't be parallel as you move it up and down. So one trick is you can bend one of these pickup height screws, put a kink in it. You can put a kink in both of them. So as you raise or lower the pickup, it'll do this. And then you can adjust it once you get it close to the right height. You can make it parallel with your strings. Put this in here. We used 9 to 46 gauge strings. Of course, the string gauge will change the tone of your pickup a little bit. You know, for our test, we kept it consistent with 1 gauge. I'm going to hold the wire down in place and just carefully, a little bit of the new solder. Voila, we're back to original wiring. I'm going to put a little tension on the strings first. Then I'm just going to make sure they go over the saddle. Be careful if you are changing your own pickups and keeping the same strings on, that if one of the loops falls off the tuner, it'll just break as you tighten it up. It'll kind of turn in on itself and just twist off. So be careful you get all the lines back on the tuner. Get a little tension on the strings. So there's enough tension to check the height. So I take the ruler. I was looking for about 5/64 or 2.5 30-seconds. You can change your bridge height, your truss rod, whatever you change. If you want the same pickup height, just fret the last fret and then measure from the pickup to the string. A nice recommendation is once you find a tone that you like or a sound that you like, measure it, document it, and write it down somewhere where if you're going to change pickups or do anything about experimenting with it, you know your benchmark, you know where to come back to. Well, any final adjustments is better to have in playing position, because if you've ever taken a guitar and tuned it this way, the strings are sharp from the peg head weight. When you turn it this way, it'll go flat. So it's always recommended to work on it, do the final adjustments, and how you play it. I think that's about it. Thanks for watching.